doing? How we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Welcome to Larry's World. Mother truckers, yeah. How many people? Can you dig it? Yeah. Welcome to this beautiful Tuesday, May the 26th, 2026. What's going on with you, Thomas? Good morning to you. Guys, let's thank God to be in the mix. OG Kick SZ, what's going on with you? Thomas, I'd like you to meet OG Kick SZ. OG Kick SZ, meet Thomas. Good friend of mine, Thomas, and this is my mod, OG Kick S. Glad to have you two guys on. I don't have my phone on my mic, guys. Don't have that. We can get ready to get today's topic off. Let me see. I had it right here. Y'all give me 1 second. Hold on. What is it? Don't throw your uniqueness away of the pink. Okay. I'm going to get right on into it. Today's topic is going to be don't throw your I'm sorry. I'm tongue-tied. Don't throw your uniqueness away for the opinions of others. I'm going to say it again. I apologize for the tongue foolery. I'm tongue-tied. Don't throw your uniqueness away for the opinions of others. That's today's topic. Larry, what do you mean by that? Oftentimes, y'all, we all have special gifts. Larry, what do you mean by special gifts? Just like me, I get on here and I wiggle my jaw like this right here. People will say, Larry, why do you wiggle your jaw like that? Because I have my own unique style. People will say, Larry, why do you say that right there? Because my friend, I have my own unique style. Everybody has their own unique style. Somebody might say, OG Kick SZ. Why you walk like that? Thomas. Why do you laugh like that? I'm just using these as examples. People are gonna always critique us. But see, the reason why these individuals do these things is because they don't have nothing. Well, I'm not even gonna say they don't have nothing unique about them. They have not found themselves yet. And oftentimes, when you are abnormal, what do you mean by abnormal? When you are abnormal, you do things that the rest of the people are not doing. It makes people question themselves. It makes them question, well, damn, why am I trying to be like everybody else? Why can't I learn to have my own unique style? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. For a couple of months, when I stopped wiggling my jaw like this, because I had a few family members say, I don't watch your videos because you wiggle your jaw like that. So for a minute, I had looked for validation, and I stopped doing it for a while. This is when I was on all my cruises and stuff, and I didn't have time to cruise. I had conversed with a few siblings, I'm not watching your content because of that, and they had made me feel some type of way. But then when I realized the individual don't watch the content anyway, so what am I trying to get validation from this person for? They don't watch it anyway. It ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? That's it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's it. That's it, OG Kick SZ. That's it. If they don't like what you're doing, they simply don't have to watch. People have to learn, man, to find their own unique style. They don't need to be mad at you because they have not found their way. Why you make your music like this? Why you make the beat like that? Why the hell can't you mind your damn business? That's the problem, man. Oftentimes, us as individuals, we find ourselves constantly poking our nose in the business of other people's affairs. We need to work on us. Stop worried about what the next person is doing. People say, why I laugh like this? Because it's my own uniqueness. Find your uniqueness. Your uniqueness one day is going to make you a multi-billionaire. Your uniqueness one day going to make you a multi-trillionaire. And these same individuals that's critiquing you gonna want a piece of the pie. I don't know what this message is for. Never stop being who you are. I don't give a damn if it's for your brother, your sister, your dog, your kid, your mammy, your wife, your auntie, your grandmammy. I don't give a damn who it's for. Never change who you are. I don't know who this message is for. It's impossible to please everyone. And that's why I've stopped doing it. Like I said, I don't care if it's a close brother that might say, you might have a brother that might say, I don't know why you wiggle your jaw like that. Listen, these people don't have a heaven or hell to put us in, or a pot to piss in, nor a window to throw it out of. They don't pay your bills at the end of the day. So why do we give a damn about what they think? They can have their own unique style too. But oftentimes most people, man, are afraid to have their own unique style because they're constantly seeking validation from others. Like I said, I had conversed with a relative of mine, and me and this relative, we had fell out about me rocking my jaw like this. We fell out about me rocking my jaw on my channel. And I told the individual, if you don't like what I'm posting, just don't watch it. It's that simple. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't watch my channel. And the individuals that be complaining and critiquing you, they not even supporting what you're doing anyway. So why do we seek validation? Why do we do these things? Y'all, let's get in here. Let's mazel talk about this thing. My aid and give you wisdom, and may door protect and guide you. Make Jesus Christ give me the wisdom. I don't know nothing about no Eden, okay? But what's going on with you, Pagan Drew? Hope you're having a great day. Remember, don't seek validation from others. Be your own unique self. That's why a lot of people are set back in life. I'm going to be honest with you. Because most people in life are constantly, I don't care if it's your mother. I don't care if it's your dad. I don't give a damn who it is. I'm going to be real with you. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your dead grandmother telling you, son, I wouldn't do that. Son, I wouldn't do that. Your granddad telling you, boy, I wouldn't be doing that. Your ancestors would be proud. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a damn if they in the dead. I don't give a damn if their dead mama come from the grave and tell you that. You have your own unique style. At the end of the day, you have to live your life for you. I don't know who this message is for. Yeah. An associate of mine asked me one day why I had a hoodie with shorts. Then a few days later, asked me for advice for his outfit. You say he asked you advice for me for advice for his outfit. See what I'm saying? These people, these are your secret admirers. OG Kick SZ. These are your secret haters. At the end of the day, they admire you, but they are jealous of you at the same time. They don't know if they want to hate you or love you. You critique me, but now you want to know where I get my outfit from. You are a computer war. That's what you should tell them. Yeah. That's how people do though, man. OG Kick SZ. Noah's Pagan Drew, you know people think heathens or pagans hate Christians. I for one do not hate Christians or God. I just choose a different path in life. Teach his own. I'm not knocking you. Teach his own. You listen, man. At the end of the day, I don't have a heaven nor hell to put you in. I know in my house, I'm serving Jesus Christ. You have to answer to that on Judgment Day. I ain't got nothing to do with that, big dog. But one thing about me, I don't knock people. But what I don't like, when people get on here and they talk about Jesus and say he ain't real and all that right there, I put people in their place. As long as you say you have a different path, I'm cool with that. But I will not let nobody disrespect my Jesus Christ. So I do expect your opinion on that, though. As long as you're not calling Jesus no names and none of that right there, I will defend my Jesus. But I can respect your opinion on that if you say you follow a different path. I can rock with that. I can understand that right there. You know, hopefully one day maybe you'll see it a different way. But as of now, I still love you either way. Either way it go, I love you, man. You are my brother in Christ. All of you guys are my brothers and sisters in Christ, man. I love all you guys. Let's get in here. Let's mazel talk about this thing, though. Have you ever tried to change your appearance because somebody said something about you? Oftentimes, too, I've had people, man, to get on me and say, well, you got some nice upper body, but you got some skinny legs. I've had people tell me that before. And at one point, I had started wearing pants. It could be 110 degrees one time, and I was wearing pants. The hell with what these jokers saying. You got a unique figure. You got a unique shape. We have to learn, guys, to embrace our unique figure. our unique voice. People might say, well, why your voice sound like that? I could say, why your ass is so hairy? Oftentimes, y'all, when we start giving people a dose of their own medicine, sometimes you got to do that. If somebody say, why your legs so skinny? Say, why your head so damn big? Sometimes you got to do that, though, man. Sometimes you got to put people in their place and out of your face. But I'm on here to tell you right now, never change your appearance or your swagger for nobody. Even when sometimes my siblings say, why you wear that? That don't match. I'm wearing it because I like it. And you don't pay my bills. Sometimes you got to be like that. I'm wearing what I like. Why do you wear what you wear? Ask them that. Okay, the next time they ask you why you wearing a hoodie with shorts, ask them why the hell you wearing that right there? Why are you wearing them brown boots? With that orange shirt. They won't like it. See, like I'll tell you guys, once you start matching energy, you're going to start seeing a world of difference. Start matching energy. Start giving people what they give you. Never change your appearance for nobody. Never change your behavior. Now, if you're doing something wrong and it's for the worse, then yes, you need to change your behavior. But being yourself, you can't, listen, y'all, that's what I need you guys to understand. When you try to do stuff to please other people, oftentimes, guys, we find ourselves trying to do things to please other people. And then even after we change what we're doing, they still won't support you or like you. I noticed this. That's why when I noticed the individual, they still wasn't watching my content anyway. So what the hell am I changing it for? And then I told the individual, I got 2,000 and something other subscribers who say otherwise. So if you don't watch what I'm doing, there's always somebody else. You need to let your ops and goons know that too. If you're not supporting what I'm doing, there's always somebody else that'll do what you're not doing. That's why I always say, never change your appearance for people. Because people are hot and cold. One minute they like what you're doing, one minute they can't stand your ass. They hot and cold. They hot and cold. I don't know how to take these type of people. People that are hot and cold is constantly changing up how they feel. I don't even rock with these type of people. These people are Decepticons. Stay the hell away from these individuals. They low vibrational. They prey on your downfall. They are like crabs in the bucket. They don't want to see you grow because they ain't got nothing going for them. That's not your problem at the end of the day. Them individuals have to take care of that problem with Jesus Christ. Don't try to take all their frustrations out on us. I don't know what this message is for. If you can't find your own uniqueness, I don't know what to tell you. Just like Crisscross back in the day. I'm quite sure they got, I don't know, yeah, some of y'all might be a little too young to know about Crisscross. Crisscross to make you jump, jump. They wore their clothes backwards. They crazy. They are crazy. They wore their clothes backwards. People probably say, why you wear your clothes backwards? That made them millionaires. One of them died back in 2014. One of them died 2013 and 2014, but you get what I'm saying? They had their own unique style. 50 Cent had his own unique style. Muscle-bound dude, wore a hat, do-rag, G-U-net. They probably criticized him for that. What I'm trying to get y'all to understand is everybody who was famous or legendary, they were all critiqued at one point. They were all critiqued. They probably got on Bill Gates. Damn, Bill Gates, you got all, why do you wear them big, thick glasses? Why you wear them Coke bottle glasses? But now the brother's a billionaire, multi-billionaire. So it don't matter what you do, people gonna always critique you and wanna know why you do what you're doing. So even if you change what you're doing, they still gonna wanna know why you doing that. You can't please people. Just like you just said, OG Kick SZ, you made a great explanation right there. You can't please people. Even if you change this habit, you do this, they gonna wanna know why you do that. Like I said, who are these people? These ain't no damn judges. But it's funny how when we see people that have their own unique style, we don't bother them because we too busy trying to get to a level of success. That's what I need people to understand. When you are so busy trying to work on your own craft, you don't have time to worry about individuals. I don't have time to worry about why somebody else is doing what they're doing. I don't have time. That's them. If they want to wear that, so be it. The reason why we don't have time to worry about them because we trying to get to new heights and new levels. That's going to slow down my progression. Constantly worried about what the next man or the next sister's doing. Then how is that helping me? How is that going to help you, OG Kick SC? It ain't going to help us. You will drive yourself insane trying to please people. People please. You're right. That's why I stopped doing it a long time ago. Because like I said, oftentimes these same people, man, that we trying to please, they gonna find something else that you're not doing right. That's why I said, if you give a person $1 million, they gonna want 1.2 million. Then if you give them 1.2 million, they gonna want 1.3 million. So I'm not gonna constantly keep changing up my appearance for somebody. I'm not doing that. I don't advise you guys to do that. Be your own unique self. They might say, well, why you draw with your left hand? Why you do what you do? Why you walk around with your shoes untied? I'm gonna keep being who I am. I'm not changing for nobody, because your uniqueness is gonna make you filthy rich one day. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Yeah, don't change for nobody. What I need you guys to understand too, I don't think a lot of people understand that these individuals not getting ready to change for you. So why are you changing for them? We got to make it make sense. Why are you changing for somebody that's not willing to change for you? It don't make sense. We got to make it make sense. It don't make a lick of sense. You changing for an individual who ain't willing to change their draws for you. You changing for an individual not willing to change the simple things for you. Stop changing for people. No. Now, if it's something for the worse, if you're going down a path of destruction, then that's different. But even that too, that's another thing you can't change. You can't change people's behavior. People are going to be who they're going to be. People are going to be bad. People are going to be good. Some people are going to be sad. You can give people all the advice, all the wisdom in the world. Some people are just broken people. And that's something else. We have to learn to accept those things. We got to learn to do that. You can't fix everybody. Stop trying to be the quicker fixer-upper. Trying to fix people. Try to make people like you. Try to meet people on their standards. To hell with that. These ain't no damn gods or no damn kings or queens. I'm going to live for me. I was born in this world by myself, and damn it, I'm going to leave by myself. That's the same attitude I need you guys to have, ladies and gentlemen. Life is too short to try to be normal. There's enough normalized activity going on in the world. I ain't gonna say there's enough people in the world who are copycat. It's a copycat world that we live in. Everybody want to copy the next thing. Like when I first got my YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie, I used to try to bite off people's swag. My old lady want me to cut my dreads, and I told her no, don't cut your dreads. Listen, man, if you like your dreads the way they are, then you keep them. You remember Samson in the Bible? His strength was in his hair. You know what I mean? Don't cut it. And why is it always a woman that's trying to bribe us to do things? Why is it always a woman most time to try to bribe people? I don't like what you're doing. It normally come from a damn woman. It was the same damn woman. It was it was Eve who tempted Adam to bite off the damn tree. And look where that got us. Women, mind your damn business. Ain't nothing wrong with your dreads. You want to wear your dreads, you keep your dreads. Now, if you start critiquing her on what she's doing, I guarantee she's going to have a problem with it. Be your unique self, man. You got people nowadays, man, you got people, surgeons and stuff, lawyers with millions of tattoos. Keep your dreads. If that make you comfortable, keep it. You ain't out here robbing, killing, stealing, doing nothing crazy. Be your unique self. Just like me, I'm going to keep rocking my jaw. I'm going to keep being silly. I'm going to keep being a clown. Yeah, I'm not stopping that stuff. I'm not stopping that. I'm not selling my soul for the devil for no damn fame. That's another thing I ain't doing. The hell with these people. Trying to please people. I've been stopped doing that, man. Long time ago. At the beginning of the year, I tried that. Siblings was telling me to get away from what I was doing, rocking my jaw. I tried that for a couple of weeks. But I realized how natural I wasn't being. I'm like, I don't even feel right not rocking my job. I said, man, I'm going back to what I was doing. This is like on the job, somebody might be training you a new way to do something. Everybody else might be doing a job a certain way. And they might be saying, Larry or OG KKZ, why you do the job like that? You being unique, you have a unique way of doing things. So if that way that they're showing you is not helping you, you go back to the old way. Now, sometimes it could be helping you. Listen to this advice, but if you realize what they tell you ain't working, then you got to go back to what you was doing. Be your own unique self. I don't care what they like. I don't care how they feel about it. But listen, y'all, I want you to do me a very serious favor, man. Y'all do me a favor. But first I got to say this. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Blessings. Now I want y'all to do me a very serious favor. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button, okay? That way when I drop these vids, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. Why? Because I am cut from a different cloth. And if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, I'm not going to lose no sleep. That part right there, choice is on you. What you going to do? I can lead a horse to the water, but I can't make you drink it. Choice is on you, baby. But anyway, I'm done with it. OG KKZ, I appreciate you for rocking with me from the start to the finish. Thomas, I appreciate you. You joined in, even if it was just sticking your head in for a minute. For the peeping Toms, the ones who like to get in here and just peep their head in, thank y'all too. Even though you're not hitting the like button, you still supporting me whether you believe it or not. So I want to thank y'all too. Y'all haters are my congratulators. One day y'all will be my congratulators, but at that point it'll be too late. I'll be too far off the stream for your ass to try to play catch up. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. All right, bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, a lot of us in this season, we're selling our souls to try to fit in. Some of us are getting rid of our uniqueness to do what everybody else is doing. Lord, you are not pleased with that. If you're doing something unique and it ain't hurting nobody or making nobody fall short of the glory, keep being your unique self. If you got that little pimp walk when you walk, keep walking it. They wish they can do it like you. That's the problem. These individuals can't do it like you, and they get mad and jealous. Let them get mad and jealous, and you keep shining. Listen, y'all, I'm out here like last year. Boom. Peace. I'm out. Bless. Peace.